Jamaica's agriculture, forestry and fishing industry suffered a major blow with a 9% decline in production between July and September due to the drought. With the United Nations Climate Change Conference COP28 around the corner, the government is hoping more money will be pledged to developing countries like Jamaica to build resilience to droughts. Kalisha Williams will be covering the conference in Dubai through a Climate Tracker Fellowship.
Agriculture, forestry and fishing were the big-ticket items for the economy between July and September 2022. Now, the prolonged drought has dried up production. Today, the Planning Institute of Jamaica put the industry's combined performance into perspective.
The agriculture, forestry and fishing industry was estimated to have contracted by 9%. Reflecting the adverse impact of drought conditions. Below normal levels of rainfall throughout the quarter resulted in lower yields and a reduction in hectares reaped.
And when local crop production goes down, the reliance on foreign goods goes up. It's the reality at the Coronation Market in Kingston.
We never have no water for cultivate the things them in the drought. And then the rain come. When we buy the local things and them are spoiled one way, so we have to turn back to the foreign food.
Why you turn to the foreign food?
Because we don't have any local. The local things them right now.
So with the prolonged drought and then the intense rain affecting the quality of fruits and vegetables inside the island's biggest market, food security is now at risk.
I buy hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of scallion. Everything just melted and went to waste.
Why?
Because of the rain. No one was expecting the drought to hit so hard. And there's no prediction on the rain coming. And the rain just come and everything wash away, melt away. And it's difficult for me. If my country fellow men can help me and assist me by putting me back on my feet, I would be most grateful.
As for what the Agriculture Ministry should do,
when the things them plenty like January, February, them store them like America.
But that takes money. Money that developing countries like Jamaica have been struggling to find as climate change leads to more frequent and intense droughts and rainfall. Already the government allocated $10 billion to expand irrigation systems to cushion the effects of drought on the agricultural sector.
We have to have more access to water because the droughts are becoming more severe. So even in areas that we never traditionally had a problem with rainfall, we are seeing a problem now. So one, I've tasked the team to do more water harvesting. So we're now developing ponds, storage tanks that we can use to help small groups of farmers.
But Agriculture Minister Floyd Green says with more access to money from the countries that are causing climate change, Jamaica would be in a better position to help farmers.
I do find that a lot of the climate financing funds does not make its way into the agriculture and fisheries sector worldwide. In fact, at my last check, it was about 10% of resources spent on climate change that directly finds its way into agriculture and fishery. And this is unfortunate considering that our sectors are most impacted by climate change.
COP28, or the Conference of the Parties, is the United Nations Climate Change Conference where leaders from around the world will gather between November 30 and December 12 in Dubai to discuss ways to reduce the effects of climate change and support the most vulnerable. December 10 has been designated for agriculture, water and food systems. Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.
Now coming up.